Alright, bad guys, we're back with more. Have a great stream. You might be back. Well, we look forward to seeing you, should you choose to come back. Gonna go spend time with the family. Well, I hope you had fun today on your stream, and we look forward to seeing you otherwise. Enjoy your time with your family. Apparently I scratched my ear at some point, and it was bleeding. That's never good. Alright, we are going back to the entrance, though. Just got 2 maps to make our way through. You're lurking now! We're kicking butt. Thank you for dropping your community off with me, by the way. Really appreciate that. What is her skill to become immune to dungeon damage and increase defense when entering combat? Well, okay. Okay. This one doesn't have anything of note. The other area claims it has a note in it still, but I didn't find it while we were there. So, this area here, there's supposed to be a treasure chest and a note still. But I don't see any of those. Maybe it's beyond the area that I can get to after I do this. Both bannermen, well done. You held your word, I shall do the same. The gate will open. Yeah, so maybe it's beyond here that the, why is there a jack-o'-lantern on the top of that scarecrow? Common parts. Coast iron. Where'd he go? He fucked off real quick. I still don't see a treasure chest. What was this? Oh, this is the healing thing. There's one note still that I don't see. So there's 2 treasure chests apparently still here. But where? Do a quick look around just before we go in there. I don't see it. Alright, well. Whatevs. For now, how are we looking on this? We've got 27 Lycelots down, and we need to kill 78 or 22 more enemies in the area. We haven't killed enough of these guys, though. We have to kill 1 more to get the unlock. It seems like there's a lot of enemies in the game too, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, what's over here? He did not deserve a clean death, and neither do you. You outlanders think you can interfere with Lycelot matters? Oh, shit. The Dark Lady will smile when I bring you your heads. Kill them! Oh, good. We got 2 hidden ones. Okay. We're gonna kill the stalkers, but I need to burst here just to shield my characters. Hey, Xanadoofus, welcome! We're fighting a boss. Who is now bleeding? Alright, he's gonna just attack. Okay, that's good. Our shield survived that. It did make me bleed, but we can get rid of that easily enough. Alright, not the worst thing. Calibretto, let's get rid of that on you. Okay, there you go. We're gonna have you. Actually, I'm gonna rally strike. Oh, they're visible now. I should actually attack them. We should get rid of the weaker ones. Damage economy and all that. Okay, I'm gonna remove the bleed off him and then heal him next round. Okay, or we'll get poisoned. Alright. Abilities. We're just gonna have you attack. I'm gonna get you to go after this dude. Okay, can you leave him alone for like a second? Alright. How did you sleep? Doofus, how was the sleep schedule after that? Not well. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, he's done. He's just warming up. There's a damage shield. Oh, he just summoned in more. Okay, so we do gotta kill him. Alright. I was worried about that. Alright, we're gonna save up for Boulder Toss then. Or his level 2. I haven't actually used his level 2 either. By his, I mean. Alright. Chieftain gets to die. Unholy Blessing. I don't like that. That doesn't sound good. We'll get him on Wednesday. All you dreamt about was Manus. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I should have guessed he'd have some kind of ritual like that. Anyway, he's sundered. Alright. Let's Warblade him. This should do a nice chunk of damage. Or he can do that and curse me. That's fine too, I suppose. Nice. 89 damage right there. I was gonna save up my burst, but unfortunately I have to remove Curse, because Curse sucks. Okay, don't crush me. I don't want to be crushed. Why did you get attack up all of a sudden? Alright, we need you to be stung, so... There we go. Is it possible to upgrade shields the same way? Yes, but not all of them get really a huge benefit from it. Most of the time, upgrading your shields doesn't appear to be worth it unless they get a stability increase, in my opinion. Sometimes they'll get an elemental defense upgrade, so you can upgrade your armor, though. That'll help in some cases. But Havel's, I don't know if Havel's armor is upgradable. Like, I have my Shield of Artorias at +3 or something, and it seems decent, but at the same time, I don't know what all it's actually doing for me. Can you not do that? Like, I'd be perfectly fine with you never cursing me again, you sack of shit. I want to use my other burst, not Purify. But because he can just AoE curse me on a whim... Punched in the face. This dude ate his buddies and now he's got nothing left. Oh, he wasn't sundered anymore when I used that ability last time. Oops. That explains that. Ooh, 19 more damage. I like it. Okay, here we go again. Okay, good. And here I was worried that we might be cursed again. Alright, let's try that rupture again. There we go. Oh damn, he took so much damage from that. Fucking curse. What? Why is it your turn again? Oh, I just got him gut punch. I win. Get wrecked, Lycelot Chieftain on legendary difficulty. If your Grass Crest shield will upgrade in stability, then yeah, since you like to use it to actually guard physical attacks, it might actually be worth using the Grass Crest shield.
Lycelot used magic before, let alone dark magic.
I do not believe a Lycelot would take up the way of mana on his own. It must be taught or forced.
You mentioned the Dark Lady. Could that be who gave him his powers?
Sylvanas?
And I'll bet she's also the one who sent the bandits after that sword.
We gotta find Monica and Nolan, but this seems bad.
This must be why we were shot down. Why we were already known as outsiders.
The Dark Lady doesn't want anyone interfering. We must find the others. Then we can make a plan.
The plan should be to leave as fast as possible. Let's go take out the cannon and get to Junktown.
I might be confusing Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 in that regard, because I know in the second game, very few shields seem to raise their stability when you level them up. Is this an area? Oh, because it's the same area. Can I climb up here? I can go up here. Sick. There's more to be found. More treasure. I like treasure. Before we get more that though, since I like treasure, we're going. What is this? A chip from the Lycelot Chieftain bone helmet. Some dark power still lingers within it. We also got this Chieftain's Might. It is weaker than what he's using, but it does have Commanding Strike. Each attack will increase the attack power of an ally by 106 for one turn. How is that weaker than the sword I have though? $116. They're both 116, but that one just doesn't have the same. It is a cool looking sword though, look at that. I mean, this is a pretty sick looking sword too. Did I get another piece of gear? Oh, I haven't even opened the chest yet. I should probably do that. Alright, we got bracers of shielding, one okay, hardened iron coast. This is just all around upgrade. Cool. And we got alright, so she'll lose a little bit of magic defense, but she gains 26 physical defense. And she loses some attack power. But you know what? I think overall, this is probably the better weapon. And she gains 80 crit. And keen weapon increases crit rating by 80. Alright, I'll take it. Now look at her sick weapons. These are the same ones Death uses in Darksiders 2. One oil of pain and hard. Oh, now I get a fucking epic version of the ring. All right, so this will give me my attack power back with the sacrifice a little bit of defense. Okay, we'll do it. This will give him defense, but sacrifice a ton of. He doesn't attack all that often, so I'm gonna go with the defense on him. A passage from a traveler's guide on the Lost Isles. Of course, where there was profit to be had, there was conflict. Instead of turning their attention to the traveling smugglers, Lycelot tribes turned their aggression towards each other, fighting over who should own the path. Peace was always shaky at best. Merchants planted evidence of betrayal in Lycelot camps to incite conflict, conveniently timing their shipments to move through undisturbed. Tales of Lycelot infighting earned the area its nickname, the Path of Fangs. And that should be all of them. One minor tome of knowledge. Alright, we will use that on Gully. So, Xanadoofus. After watching you yesterday fight Manus, I'm confident you can get him. And then you just gotta get Calamite. So, in reading up after, like what I like to do after I beat a boss in Dark Souls is I like to go onto YouTube and see what the general strat the experts use to beat him. Or whatever that boss may be, and see how I measured up. Calamite is optional. That is true. Oh, we can just walk through now. Alright, well, I'm gonna beat up this elemental. That is absolutely true, but is your goal to beat every boss in the game, or do you want to just beat the game? My goal was to best everything. Slayer Demon? I don't know which one that is. You mean Stray Demon? I don't know why I'm going this way. Oh wait, that's right. I wanted to kill the elemental. Yeah, Stray Demon. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I kill him on purpose because he drops a Titanite slab guaranteed. I think it's guaranteed. He's never not dropped it for me. We like to kill 19 more enemies in this area. You find an artillery encampment and hear intermittent sounds of cannon bursts. Let's break down that cannon! Sounds like we've got some trouble just up ahead. Oh, it doesn't restore my things until I go to an inn. Interesting. Hey! You're not supposed to be here! Now's our chance! This isn't gonna end well. How the hell did you get around me? By gut punching! Faster to kill you than explain. Not in the face! Not in the face! This guy's fleeing. You don't fight fair. I'm out of here. You don't fight fair. I punched you once and you ran away. The fuck? What a bitch. That was anticlimactic. A coward, but he was smart to flee. His behavior is consistent with many bandits. Regardless, the road to town is clear now. We can head back and rest or push on to Junktown. We are going to head back to rest. Can I shoot this? With the cannoneer no longer manning the machine, the cannon sits idle. The party may now pass through the rushlands with ease. The build of this cannon is very familiar to me. Allow me a few moments to salvage some parts. Fine, but hurry up. We've been here for way too long. Impatience, an ailment that humans must suffer. Hey, galvanized mech plating and a power cell. Ooh, what's this? You see a wanted poster of Red Monica. The poster warns she is deadly, sneaky, and enchanting. At the bottom, someone perhaps a fan of hers has drawn an extremely flattering caricature of her. You got a Coast Rider shawl. Alright. What do you got? Is that better than what you got? Okay, so she'd lose stamina, but she gained attack power and defense and some haste. So you know what? Let's give it a go. She's got a ton of HP already, so I think that's fine. Yeah, so Xanadufus, if you want to kill all the bosses, there is one more boss in Anor Londo that you may not have fought yet. There's Calamite and the Stray Demon. Might be more that I don't know about that you haven't killed. Yeah. Have you, Oh, more spiders. No, this is very distant. It's slimes. Slimes have infested the sewers. How did slimes get down there? No one's sure. We just noticed the smell got worse. Much, much worse. Not sure what's going on exactly, but we'll help you out if you could look for us. We'll check it out. Alright, now we get to go back underneath the sewers. No! Gully, I am here. Oh, Bretto, sorry, What's wrong? Another dream. I'm okay. It's just, ever since we fought those Lycelots, I can't stop thinking of home. The ones that killed Nanny. She was trying to protect me and I left her. I ran away. I remember. It was the night we met. If only I were stronger then. Bretto, can you comfort her? It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I just want to be alone. Actually, huh? If it's okay with you, I'd like to stay. Really? We both would. Sleep well. Or sleep now. We'll be right here. Thank you. So the lady is actually a guy. That's Gwendolyn, the son of Gwyn. He is an optional boss. You don't have to fight him. But fighting him comes with a consequence. Which is why I recommend saving him till, well, you're no longer going to want to go to Anor Londo. Basically, when you kill him, the Firekeeper that's in Anor Londo will try to fuck you up. And you will have to kill her. Or just run away from her. But if you kill her, you do get a Firekeeper's soul, so there's that. You notice the skeleton has been picked clean of any organic matter. There's a thin film of something moist and mucousy that covers most of it. A journal lays nearby. It's hard to say just how long this person's been dead. Judging by the bottles lying around, you surmise he or she was an alchemist of some sort. Small trails of oddly colored fluid flow toward the sewer water. Alright, read the journal. The journal is damaged, covered in goo, but there are a couple notable entries. One is about his assistant, Max. Another is about what appears to be his final moments. Alright, let's read about Max. He has to have learned his lesson by now. It's time to fetch him. Another passage reads, these past weeks without him have made me realize just how much more independent I need to become to reach true greatness as an alchemist. I did not realize touching these things could burn so much. Thankfully, I had the foresight to bring elixirs. I'll have my tincture of enhanced growth for if things really get hairy. You notice the tincture he mentioned is opened and empty. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Things did not help him. That said, the fight is pretty interesting, so... You know. Green slime clone. More of you. Alright, let's finish this fuck off then. These guys got a lot more. Oh, it's level 12. It's actually a higher level than me. Despite my best efforts. Ooh. You wanna fucking go, man? I hit him for exactly the amount of HP he had. So, Doofus, now that you've done some more bosses, who would you say is your favorite boss to fight so far, and who is your least favorite fight? I'm gonna exclude Manus from your answers, though, because you haven't beaten Manus yet. And maybe you'll look back fondly on it after you beat him. Okay, that's not new. ONS and Artorias are your favorite? Caphra Demon and Manus are your least. No change in your least favorites, huh? I think my least favorite fight overall is probably the Bed of Chaos, with Artorias being my favorite. ONS was really fun though. I remember reading about ONS and watching videos about everyone talking about how hard the fight was over the years. But actually fighting him myself, he wasn't that bad. And I think the main reason for that is because the game teaches you long time before you fight them exactly how to beat them. You know, that's just primarily be patient. It typically comes from chaotic movement and difficulty seeing. And Caphra Demon's a tiny room with 2 fucking dogs that poison you or make you bleed. I hit the wrong fucking button again. I keep pressing that and changing my characters, and I'm trying to use one of their abilities. Alright, let's try Flame Slug. I haven't used this, so... No, I'm gonna save it, because we might end up with a boss that, You fuck. Bed of Chaos makes me think, did anybody playtest that? Like, at all? Like, some people really like the fight, though. Me personally, I'm just like, did anybody playtest this? Anybody at all? He's burning, so he might still die even without a bleed, so... Yeah, down he goes. In Dark Souls 2, I think my favorite fight is probably Valstad so far. Yeah, I had I had quite a bit of trouble with it. But that's mainly just because I had to learn his wind-ups. Yeah, it's definitely a gimmick fight, just like Val's, the Dragon God. Definitely just like Val, the Dragon God. Damn, I should have just attacked. Lesson learned. We're here doing a side quest, clearing out the slimes. Oh, by the way, I am very close to getting the platinum for Dark Souls 1. Or, I guess I keep saying platinum, but it's on Steam. But, like, the Master Trophy. Last night, I finished off Knight's Armor, which is, like, get all the rare items. You came upon an alchemist makeshift workstation. Next to the bottles is a hastily written note reading, "Do not touch." I finished getting all of the sorceries, and I finished getting the pyromancies, because that's what I've been doing in the last New Game Plus, was getting all of that stuff set up. And I'm going to cheat a teeny bit, because the last miracle I need uses Gwyn's soul, but I also needed Gwyn's soul to use the weapon, so I saved my save file. You there, wandering in the sewers, I need your help. We like helping people, and rewards. Wow, just came right out and said that, huh? All about destination, not the journey sort of thing. I guess it's kind of be expected from your kind. Come back when you're feeling a little less selfish. What? I just said I like helping people. Yes, well, sort of. I was born this way. This was a spell cast on me as atonement for something I did long ago. What'd you do? I'd rather not say. It's embarrassing. Can't be that bad. If you insist. I was first assistant to the alchemist Laryl. He was a terrible mentor, by the way. During our first session, another assistant left the lab in tears and never returned. That should have been enough warning. One day, he asked me to bring him his tincture cauldron. I accidentally brought him his chamber pot. Being the hasty sort, he tossed a mixture to it without looking. Suffice to say, the resulting explosion tainted his lives for months. He turned me into a mouse and flung me down here. You said it was temporary, but he'd be down here to fetch me someday. But I guess that was a lie, figures. Actually, he's dead. We passed by a skeleton on the way here. Really? That's the best news I've heard in a while. I guess that's what the screaming I heard last week was. Can't say this mouse is broken up about it. Okay, tell me how to help you. That's the spirit! Laryl mentioned a makeshift lab of his being down here somewhere. If we can find it, there's a chance we can reverse this. Sure, I'll take you. Great. Just open up your pocket and I'll hop right in. Oh, by the way, my name is Max. Pleased to meet you. Max the mouse. Alright. We're not going to take Max back to here. We're just going to keep him with us for the rest of the game. No kidding. Plus at this point. Just the second one. I didn't do the DLC on New Game Plus again. I was like, nope. You place Max on the table. He scurries around, reading the labels on each bottle. Oh, which one was it? Ever since becoming a mouse, I have a hard time remembering things. Max hones in on one bottle. Yes, it was this one. I watched him do it 1,000 times. Okay, take the pestle and grind up that bit of bone there, and add this fluid. You do as Max's instructions. His little eyes are gleaming with anticipation. You complete the mixture and pour a few drops onto a stone plate. Ah, thank you. Finally, this long ordeal will be over. Max scurries into the bay and begins lapping up the potion. That can't be good. Max the mouse has left the party. Oh no. The smell of burnt fur pervades the air. A small scorch mark on the table is surrounded by crisp fur. In the center of the mark is a grimy ring. Had he swallowed it? Oh no, Max the mouse blew up. I'm sorry, Max the mouse. An inscription on this ring reads, "For my hunts, master. How Max got a hold of it is anyone's guess. Gives him some defense and some stamina." He's already got a lot of HP though. Is this better than her? She'd lose attack power again, but gain so much defense. Alright, we'll do that. No, Max the mouse! Battle Chase is going really good though. I'm really enjoying exploring the dungeons and such in this game. It's been a lot of fun just overall. Somebody's coming down here and leaving treasure. Oh, stonewall plate marking Mark 2. Alright, so this will make us lose some defense, gain some attack power, some HP. And some haste. I think stone from the abandoned mines infused with mana from the depths. I think overall that might be worth it. But yeah, I just... So what I did is I saved a copy of my save file, made Gwyn's sword, and now I gotta go and get Gwyn's... not Gwyn, the miracle. I gotta go and get the... yeah, I gotta offer the miracle, or Gwyn's soul up to... thing to get the miracle, and then I'm pretty sure that's the last miracle I need. Going around saving that chick, making sure she shows up in the church, and then going to see her before she left, all while juggling everything else, is a pain in the ass. But I did it. I do it a lot while I'm busy, not while I'm doing work, so I can passively play at the same time, and I just find a safe spot and pause. And this is when I can't do my other backlog game, which is Blue Dragon. Which, by the way, I haven't gotten too much time to play it, but I finally got to a part that I want to be at in Blue Dragon, so I'm really excited about that. Any slimes over here? What's that smell? Is this the big slime? Oh, okay. Spiders and nest slimes. Blue Dragon is a JRPG. Foolish mortal, do you think you can defeat me? What impudence, humans, you shall face your trial by the gods. The smell. It's a JRPG. It's for the Xbox 360. It was made by the creators of Final Fantasy. Artwork by Akira Toriyama, the creators of Dragon Ball. I'm gonna gut punch him first. Relentless Assault. There we go. And the music is by Nobuo Uematsu, the guy who does the music for Final Fantasy as well. Alright, how much is this gonna hurt? Ow! That's how much that's gonna hurt. That fucking... What the hell? Okay, so, we're going to have to rupture this. Oh, he's just gonna get his turn immediately? Alright. Oh good, he's dead. Excellent. I was worried that might happen. Okay, this is scary. Okay, so, I can't burst. Healing Wave puts me below, so we're gonna have to do this and hope that I don't die to poison. You're taking 84 poison damage. What the actual fuck? Well, that was absolute garbage. It was very literally garbage. Weird. Yeah, I don't have the HP to deal with this. And the poison's just gonna fuck me. Yeah, okay, he's just gonna do the AoE poison again. Nothing I can do about this. This is really stupid. Because if I cleanse her, he's gonna die on the next turn. If I cleanse himself, she's gonna die on the next turn. I don't have any ability to heal, so... I'm not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, and then I can't res anyone, because if he AoEs, everyone dies. If I res one person, he'll just attack and either kill both of them or attack one person and kill just one. So this is a loss. There's no way to win. Yeah. Doing like 400 plus damage to me per hit? Like, that's stupid. And then AoE poison.
What do you need?
Alright, well that happened.